Hey guys, Boz here. Another week, another set of videos here. This is your current theme of villains. So before we get started looking at all these bad people, all these naughty people, I want to apologize. This video should have came out a week ago, but I had my daughter in town, not Lizzie, our oldest daughter. She was in Australia for a year, and she came home, surprised us. So we've been kind of busy with that. I'm going to try to get the theme that should have been today's theme out like Wednesday or something, some earlier part of the week, and then next Sunday I'll be back on track. So again, I apologize. As always though, come on to the theme server. Link in the description of the video contains the address. Also a link to download this world and all the other worlds. If you go back to any of the other older theme builds, all the worlds are online so you can download them. Check it out at your leisure. We're going to get started here with Miss Poker. She has a lovely build here. It says, this week, for this theme of villains, I wanted to go for the Disney, but then thought of doing some villains from DC Comics instead, because I saw quite a few Disney builds already. But anyway, the 5 villains I built are the Joker, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Riddler, and Mr. Penguin. As you can see, for the Riddler and Mr. Penguin, I did something different than building their faces, because I didn't have much room left. Hope you enjoy. Well, there's the Joker. Made very popular by Heath Ledger. We got Harley Quinn there. We got Poison Ivy. We've got the Penguin, like a little penguin suit there. And we've got the Joker, or the Riddler, I'm sorry. The Riddler here, kind of his mask and the question mark. So very cool build. Very large amount of stuff crammed in here. And just a real good idea, especially with these last two. Kind of going with these to symbolize those two characters. So nicely done, Poker. Alright, this next build. This is by Piper Pup, and she says, "Hi Boz, in this build, if this build gets onto the video, I will be very surprised. Will be very surprised. I believe that I failed this build. It is supposed to be Catwoman, but it looks more like Garfield. Anyway, hope you like it, Piper Pup." Well, I do. She does look like maybe she's put on a few pounds. Maybe she's getting close to retirement. Still looks good though. You know, still fighting crime. She's got her boots and her outfit here on, you know, I think it looks good. And the chest was filled with fish, which we know cats love fish. There's a secret chest there. Look at that. It's all of her stuff. She's got a dragon's head, all this enchanted stuff. That's like her secret backpack. Should be on the utility belt. But very nice job, and kudos to you. Alright, continuing on with the Joker Batman themes here. DC is ruling so far in these early ones. This one's by Navy Sun, and it said, "My build is the Joker. It took me about 2.5 hours to make. Hope you enjoy, Navy." Well, I do. This is a nice kind of cartoony 2D of the Joker. Quite a favorite with you guys when it comes to villains. You guys like your Batman DC universe. So, just a really nice job. I like the face, the kind of the smirk and everything, and the clothes, you know, the vest, all that. Very nicely done. Alright, this next one, we don't really have to fly around it. This one's by Moon Fairy. And guys, I'll have you guys know that during our UHC matches, in our first match, Moon Fairy was like, she was at like half a heart for a lot of the game. She had a rough first go, but she came back strong in the third one. But anyway, book says, "Hello, it's me, Moon Fairy. I build the first opponent I had in my first Game Boy Pokemon Red Edition. It's Gary from Pokemon Season 1. If you don't know him, you missed something in your childhood. Well, my childhood, Pokemon, I don't think existed. Gary always tried to be, blah, blah, blah. It's a lot of reading. Hope you like and enjoy my build. Lovely greetings, Moon Fairy. P.S. Go Pikachu." So, there's Gary. I have no idea. Is this guy really, I mean, are they all villains in the Pokemon stuff that you fight, or is it just characters? I don't know. But very cool, very nice. I'm glad it was your first villain you faced, and that you're a Pokemon fan. Nicely done. Alright, back with DC. We have the Jinja Ninjas build. It says, "Hey Boz, this is my first ever build on this server. I saw villains and first thought the Joker, as did many other people, but I tried to put a sort of childish spin on it. Hope you like it, Cam. The Jinja Ninja." Well, I do, and I always like new builds, new people coming on and build. Hopefully you'll continue to build in the future if you find themes that interest you, and that's always important. But I do like the Joker character. Definitely kind of a different look, but a good look nonetheless. So nicely done to you. Alright, this next build is by Ed Tucker the Artiste, and I gotta be honest, I don't see a book. I don't know what it is. I think it's cool. Maybe I should know what this is. Maybe I'm like gonna get made fun of for not knowing. It looks like some type of spaceship. I don't know. Maybe it's some type of creature. I don't know. Maybe Ed never finished. But it looks cool. It's got lava in it. Yeah, it looks shipish, creature-ish. But I don't see anything except the sun above. There's no big arrow. So Ed, I don't know what it is. It looks cool. Let us know. And everybody else can say, Boz, you fool, it's blah, 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 blah. Whatever it is, it looks cool. I like it. Nicely done, Ed. Alright, next up we have Harley Quinn again. This is by Izzy. Not Lizzie, but Izzy. I don't know if she wasn't finished yet or not. If she was going to have some caption on it. But I like it. It looks good. Another DC comic thing here. But also the thumbnail for our video. But nicely done to you, Izzy. Alright, this next one here is by Bubba Joe. And there's a book. It says, I make a build of Loki. I was building with Hoppy and Air Owl, but they didn't finish. Air Owl did a build of Ant-Man, I think because of Captain America Civil War. But I have no idea what Hoppy made. So this is Hoppy here. I'm not really sure what this one is. Obviously this is Loki. Very nice job on Loki here. Kind of gone to the Marvel Universe finally. But nicely done on Loki. And I'm not sure. I don't know if this is that new girl from the Captain America Civil War. You know, she was in the previous Avengers one, but I don't know if this is that girl that kind of can do stuff. I don't want to say too much about the new Captain America movie because some people may not have seen it. So I don't know what that is. And I guess this here is Ant-Man. Here by I think it was Air Owl. Let's just go over here. Oop. Come on, tell me the name. Yeah, so that's Air Owl. So this is Ant-Man here. We're not sure exactly what that is. Let us know, Hoppy. I'm assuming that's Hoppy. It does say like when you get on at hard ice cream. So I'm hoping the Hoppy's hard ice cream. But the three of you guys, nice job by all three of you. All right, next build here's by Animal Geek. I think this might be a new builder. It says, hey Boz, Animal here. I have decided to build Cruella de Vil because she was my favorite childhood villain and I love animals, so I love to see the dogs. This is my second build. Well, I guess it wasn't first, second. I hope you enjoy Animal Geek. Well, I do. I enjoyed the Dalmatian movie, the original animated, and even the live one with Glenn Close, I believe it was, who played Cruella de Vil. So, nice build. Nice to see you building on the server. Hopefully you keep it up. Alright, next up we have a build by the Crystal Bat. It says, hi again, Crystal Bat here. I hope you enjoyed my build for the theme villains, and you might want to know they are, if you haven't read the signs, the red-eyed bat is Goth from the Silverwing series. The large guy with the mustache is the Vulture from the book Outlaws of Time. That's all for now, Batty. Okay, well, I don't know any of this stuff, but it looks very cool. I thought, did she describe just two things? Let's see, Crystal Bat here, blah, blah, blah. The red-eyed bat is Goth from Silverwing. The large guy with the mustache is the Vulture from the book Outlaws of Time. This is Venom here, I guess, from Spider-Man, I'm thinking. There's some signs down here. Venom, Spider-Man. Yeah, I knew that one. Vultures, Outlaws of Time. And then this is the bat. And the Crystal Bat builds, I think this is another build with bats by the Crystal Bat. I'm not positive on that, but I think it is. But very cool. I like the effects. I like the design. A really good job of getting three unique characters in this small build area. Nicely done. All right, next is a build by the Birdman. And this one was weird. I didn't know what it was. I guess we'll find out. It says, hey Boz, for this build, I built the Walker from the story Stoneheart, which I'm not familiar with. He is not very well known, so here's a quick description. He's called the Walker because he can never stop walking. He wears a hood over his head that obscures his face, and a long black overcoat that flies out behind him in the wind. He has a pet raven called Memory. Anyway, thanks for checking out my build, Squaw. Birdman. Guess I was supposed to make like a bird noise when I said that, maybe. But really cool. I like the idea. I always like different things that people haven't done. But I like the coat, you know, flowing in the wind there. This guy's always walking. That's kind of boring. I mean, does he ever get to sleep? And then, I don't know. Is that supposed to be his raven in his hand? I'm not sure on that. Got a nice necklace there, too. And he's got a weird face. He sees into your soul. I'm mad in that part. I don't know. I'm not sure what all he does. Like if he gets in a fight, does he have to keep walking? He can't like stop the fight. You know, he has to always kind of like walk around and hit you. It would seem like that would be very tough if you're fighting the Flash. But, you know, probably different universes, so he's okay. But a very nice build. All right, our next build here is by the Mindy. And this is obviously the Little Mermaid. Looks like, I don't know if this is a chest that had the information in it and they were hiding it on me. It was. Says, hey Boz, thank you for featuring my build. For this week's theme, I built Ariel and Ursula from The Little Mermaid. I built this because Little Mermaid is one of my favorite films. I thought Ursula was a very evil and strong villain. That is why I built her, the Mindy. Well, very nice. I like the look, you know, all the tentacles and everything on her here. I wonder if she's already stole the voice from The Little Mermaid here, Ariel. Nice job on her too. I like the face with the eyes, I think, and the hair. Very nice. Good job on the body and the fins and such. And just the colors. Just, you know, great choice for the blocks too on Ursula here. Just a really nice build, so congrats. Alright, this looks like a double build here. On the right, it's Mech Musician, and on the left here, Dwight's right. Now, I'm guessing this is Harry Potter. Never seen the movies, never read the book. I didn't see any chest or anything here to give me any detail. So we got Harry Potter here, I'm guessing. Lizzie's not around when I record this, so she could tell me. And it looks like he's in like a battle here with somebody else. I don't know. I know there's like a dude that's got like weird face and nose, but I don't know. Voldemort or something like that. I have no idea. Don't know if that's him or not. But I like the special effects here for the magic that they're both using. I don't know, maybe if they were going to do more on the build and didn't finish, like these pylons, if there's going to be more. So I'm not 100% sure if it's finished. But I thought, you know, they took the time, even if it's not finished, to get this far. And if it is, it's probably that I don't understand what these things are. Because I don't know the movies or the books. Lizzie does. Lizzie loves Harry Potter. It's one of her favorite things. But just a really nice build by the two of you. Alright, our next one is by the Bush Bandit. It says, hey Boz, this is my first time building on the server, and I decided to build Flowey the flower from Undertale. So I knew we had to get some Undertale stuff in here. I thought this was a perfect example of a video game villain. Thanks for checking out my build, and I hope to build more in the future. Well, I hope you do too, Bush Bandit. I gotta admit, when I first came in at a distance and I saw the flower, I didn't know if it was going to be the flower from Little Shop of Horrors, the musical. But it wasn't. It was Undertale. But I like it. Never played Undertale. I always get a lot of people telling me I should. But I like the character here. It looks nice. I love the colors. The kind of almost like a neon-y look to it. Just very cool. And congrats to you. Alright, our next build is by the Flying Angel. Frequent player on our UHCs. And says, hi Boz. For this build, I made myself a villain. Let's call him Reginald the Pumpkin Ghost. All he wants is to someone to make a son look up. He is now happy, but will that last? There's the sun. We could sing Here Comes the Sun. I like the tongue here sticking out, the kind of the 3D look to it. Got a pumpkin and cobwebs on his tongue. It's a very creepy person. And then up here we have the sun. Sometimes you guys build the sun. Otherwise, you use that one. A little bit of roundness to this resource pack sun. But very cool build. I like the eyes. I like the mouth, teeth, the tongue, the color for the skin. The different tones to the skin color. Just a nice build by Flying Angel. Alright, next we have a build here by the Sword Slayer 108. Or is it Sword Slasher? I think we'll find out. It says, hey, I was working on this with Mind King, and we decided to make Bane at the start, but then we thought we could add him killing Batman, so we also had a Red Skull killing Captain America, Zoom killing Flash, Doc Octopus killing Spider-Man, and finally the Mandarin killing Iron Man. This is why I don't write books. Okay, well this is why you shouldn't make movies, because all the bad guys are winning. But obviously Mandarin over Iron Man. Doc Ock ripping up poor Spider-Man. Who was the Flash one? Zoom killing Flash. What do we got up here? Loki and Thor having it out here. Batman getting destroyed by Bane. And the Red Skull taking out Captain America. There's the shield on the ground. So a different idea. Iron Man is massive in this. Tony Stark must have made a bigger suit for this battle. But really unique, really nice. A lot of cramming in of characters in such a small area. But just being able to make Batman look like he's being like smashed over somebody's back, and Spider-Man being stretched off there, you know, and torn apart by Doc Ock. Very nice, very cool, very unique. All right, next we have a build by the lovely and talented Action, and let's just look at them real quick here. We have Red Skull from Captain America, the Riddler from Batman, Venom from Spider-Man, and Herobrine from Minecraft. So we've got a DC, Marvel, and Minecraft from Mojang. So there's Herobrine, there's our Red Skull, there's the Riddler, and of course there is good old Venom. Nicely done on all of their costumes. It's kind of hard to show them because there's not a lot of room to get spread out here. But just a very nice job by Action. So that's going to do it for this week. Again, I went through kind of quick and we didn't get to everything. Here's a nice build here by Valadin or Valadin. Here's a cool build here by Mind King. I think this was Panther Fan. He likes to villainize the Broncos because they beat his Panthers. But great builds by everybody. It's like a portal-ish thing here by It Went Away, by Who, by Uncopyrightable. I thought that was originally going to be like a Exterminate thing, whatever they're called, from Doctor Who. I can't believe nobody did any Doctor Who villains. I really thought maybe we'd see something. It's the first time you Doctor Who fans have not shown up. And here's a few heads of some creatures from Villains by Jet. So again, very nice job by all of you. Hopefully you guys come on each week and build if it's a theme that interests you. Hang out, talk to others. People play hide and seek. They play games online. They look to have lots of fun. And here's another Harley Quinn saying she loved Mr. J. We're going to close out with that one by Phanamon or something like that. Phanamon. Okay, that's too hard for me to pronounce. And then it looks like we got Snow White here, or whatever. The Crystal, or was that Hopper? This might have been what they were talking about with Hoppy. Hopper's not knowing what's being built here. I don't know. So anyway, nicely done. Link in the description of the video to download this world. Also the address of the server so you can build on the current theme. We'll see you next week. Have fun.